Ay, 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 ugayam, galayaman, ugayam, galayaman, hanakan nandat dato. Ay, 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 ugayam, galayaman, ugayam, galayaman, hanakan nandat dato. Ay, 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 ugayam, galayaman, ugayam, galayaman, hanakan nandat dato. Ay, 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 ugayam, galayaman, ugayam, galayaman, hanakan nandat dato.
Ang Relive Your Passion PH o RYP ay grupo ng mga teatrista na naglalayong magbigay aliw sa mga kapwa passionate sa teatro ngayong panahon ng COVID-19.
Siguro mga loveless kayo.
Ano?
Mga loveless po ba kayo?
Gusto mo i-demand ka ng paninirang puri? Umalis ka dyan.
Nagsimula ito sa planong pagre-reunion ni na Joan, Dexter, Miziel, Tope, Sargei at Ron. Hanggang sa ito ay nauwi sa isang advokasya ng paghikayat ng mas maraming tao upang magbasa at makinig sa mga script reading sessions.
Siguro nga, 1, 2, 3, loveless. Mga loveless!
Missing you is worse than being blind. Like paralysis, it cripples the mind.
Pagkatapos ng mga naganap, mahirap ka ng kalimutan, Luella.
Kapag umalis ka sa club at Luella mo, bawasan na kami. 6 na, tapos magiging 5 ulit.
Mula nang magsimula ang script reading ng RYP, naitampok na ng online platform na ito ang mga dulang isinulat ni na Maynard Manansala, Chuck Berry Pascual, Vincent De Jesus, Rodi Vera, Dingdong Novenario, Pat Valera, Chris Martinez, Vlad Gonzalez at ilan pang mga kilalang manunulat sa Pilipinas.
Uupo si Ma'am Debbie sa harap ng mesa. Gamit ang isang desk mirror, lalagyan niya ang mukha ng makeup at parang pinapalakas ang loob.
Adele, is that you?
Since I'm a bright kid, I wanted something interactive. Ayoko na nung panood-nood na lang. I wanted to see, to feel, to taste, alive, throbbing.
Teka, huwag mo munang isara si niluto to ni Amor para sa iyo. Sige na.
At dahil dito nais ding pasalamatan ng RYP ang mga artistang nagbigay ng oras at talento upang maisakatuparan ang script reading na ginagawa ngayon tuwing Sabado, alas 7 ng gabi.
At kaibigan mo sila pero nasosobrahan ka naman yata sa pagka-concern.
Many people see the grass as greener over the rainbow.
Malaki ang naging epekto ng pandemyang COVID-19 sa teatro, pero hindi nagpatinag ang alab at pagmamahal ng mga artista sa sining na ito.
Wala akong inuurungan. Kahit sinasabi ng PE teacher na mag-water girl na lang ako, nakikipagbalyahan ako sa basketball game.
Ang taong tinatawag akong Lara ay bakit hindi na ako makahinga? Ang pulandik ng durako ng mga tilamsik ng diamante.
Ang mga kasalukuyang miyembro ng RYP Core Group ay sina Sargei Azurin, Ron Biñas, Mark Dalacat, Davidson Oliveros, Noor Hushman, Paulo Domingo, Kate Sabate at Joan Quiros. Lalaban, magpapatuloy at mananatiling buhay ang teatro sa Relive Your Passion PH.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ayan, tinatawagan po natin ang ating moderator, walang iba kundi si Binibining Maron Rosel Mabana.
Magandang gabi po, magandang gabi. Ayan, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Good evening. Marhay na banggi, maayong gabi sa indutanan. Maraming salamat po at palagi po kayong nakatutok sa ating live tuwing Sabado ng gabi sa Relive Your Passion PH. Ayan, huwag kakalimutan na i-share po natin ang mga live video na ito sa ating Facebook friends at i-like ang page ng Relive Your Passion sa Facebook page. At also, i-subscribe na rin sa YouTube channel. Ayan. Handa na po ba tayo sa ating pagbabasa? Madamdaming pagbabasa ngayong gabi. Ako din excited na ako sobra. Medyo kinakabahan pero okay lang to. So, dahil nga sa mga hindi kaganda-gandang pangyayari sa ating panahon, eto pa rin ang sining sa Relive Your Passion. Buhay na buhay. So, welcome, Theater Online. Ayan, maraming salamat. Ako nga po pala si Maron Rosel Mabana, ang inyong host at moderator for tonight. At ngayong gabi ay babasahin natin ang dalawang obra ng dalawang kinikilalang manunulat sa Pilipinas. Ang Canao ni Amador Daguio at Mayday Eve ni Nick Joaquin. Classic Philippine literature tayo ngayong gabi at syempre ang makakasama natin ngayon ay mga kabataang artista mula sa Teatro Tomasino at Dharma Theater Ensemble. Ayan. Excited na ba? Pero bago ang lahat, kailangan nating matunghayan muna ang mga maggaganap ngayong gabing ito. Ang mga characters natin, ang mga readers for tonight's play. At ngayon, pwede na po ba natin silang tawagin? Nakabukas na po ba mga cam natin? Ayan. Bago ang lahat, bago natin simulan pagbabasa, gusto ko po muna magtanong.
Sige po.
At
hello, good evening. Dami natin.
Good evening po. Na-excite na po ba kayo?
Yes.
Ayan. So, ngayon ang dahil ang dalawang dula natin ay patungkol sa pag-ibig at sakripisyo. Ang tanong ko po para sa inyo ay, anong sakripisyo na ba ang nagawa ninyo para sa pag-ibig na hindi nyo malilimutan? Medyo magibat ba yun? Pasensya na ho. Uulitin ko ha. Anong sakripisyo na ba ang nagawa ninyo para sa pag-ibig? Hindi lamang patungkol sa kabiyak ng ating puso, pwede din patungkol sa ating magulang, sa ating kapatid, sa kaibigan, sa kaklase, o kanino man. Sige, magsimula tayo. Kanino kaya? Hindi ko kasi nakikita ang saglit lang. Ho. Kay Sir Sargei tayo magsimula, pwede ba? Hi, Sir.
Hindi na ako sasali sa si naman si Norben daw muna. Si Norben.
Si Kuya Norben. Kuya Norben.
Hello. Okay, ang sakripisyo na pinakamatinding sakripisyo sa tingin ko na aking nagawa ay mas pinili ko muna mag-aral kaysa maghanap ng iniibig, ganon. Kaysa dahil marami pang mahirap kontrolin ang mga bagay-bagay kapag nandiyan na. Yun ang pinakamatinding sakripisyo na sa tingin ko yung nagawa ko.
Mabuti naman yun, Kuya, Sir, kasi syempre inuna mo yung edukasyon. At yun, magandang halimbawa yun katulad sa aming mga estudyante hanggang ngayon. Nag-aaral pa rin. Ayan. Maraming salamat po sa inspirasyon. Ayan, dako naman po tayo kay Janno Castillo. Ang nag-iisang UP Department, Theater. Ayan. Safe lang, Kuya Janno.
Sorry, Janno, hindi nakakabasa si Maron ng chat.
Pasensya na, hindi ako nakakabasa kasi kailangan ko ng dalawang mode ng gadgets pero hindi ko nakukuha. Sige, Kuya Janno.
I cannot say something personal, but I'll give one specific na lang na I think ginawa ng almost everyone in this screen dahil sa pagmamahal sa teatro, despite of the current pandemic, ngayon tayo yung nasa isang platform, nagsama-sama upang to continuously fight, to show people that art cannot be silenced by even the pandemic. So that's so much love for me, and I know for everyone in the screen. Hello.
Totoo yan. Sobrang feel ko yun. Ayan. Susunod, Ate Candida. Hinaati ko talaga lahat.
Wala pa po akong masyadong experience eh. So, siguro letting go of someone kahit kahit ayaw ko, kahit masakit. Kasi wala eh. That's the way it is. Pag ayaw na, wala na. So, you have no choice but let it go.
Hmm. Ayan. Okay lang yan na naiintindihan ko din. Siguro lahat naman dito naiintindihan din yan kasi kailangan pa talaga natin ng experience, mga karanasan na kailangan natin kainin bilang mga aspiring artist talaga sa larangan ng teatro. Ayan. So, one last na lang siguro. Isa na lang. Punta po tayo sa Dharma
Si
Theater
Steven daw.
Ensemble. Ayan, si Steven. Yan, Pagaspas Peralta. Sige nga, magsalita ka na. Oras mo na to.
Sabi daw, Kuya Sarge, sabi daw kasi actor eh. Pero sige, pagbibigyan ko si Maron. Siguro yung isa sa sacrifice din. Almost parehas kami ng Janno ng sentiments pagdating diyan. Kasi alam mo yun, yung teatro kasi hindi siya popular na kurso. So every time nakuha tayo ng teatro, madaming tanong. May pera ba dyan sa teatro? Mabuhay ka ba dyan? Kaya ba bumuhay ng pamilya? Mga ganong punto. Pero later on, hindi mo kasi siya pero later on kasi yung ligaya, alam mo yun, yung ligaya ng stage. Although wala pa tayong physical stage yun, di ba? Alam mo yung ganito, yung kailangan lang nating mabuhay, pero with regards sa pagkuha ng kurso na teatro, it's a bit challenging kasi kailangan mo maging flexible kasi although hindi mo kailangan patunayan ang sarili mo, but you need to work on it. Yung kailangan mo siyang buhayin sa sarili mo para magawa mo yung gusto mo. Parang alam mo yun, parang as a theater people din, di ba? Hindi naman tayo gumagawa palagi, para bayaran tayo. Gumagawa tayo kasi gusto natin, tsaka gusto natin mag-deliver ng katotohanan. Yun naman yun. So yun, magandang gabi. Enjoy natin to.
Ayan, maraming salamat.
Nakamute ka, Maron. Hello, sorry.
Ay, pasensya na ko. Ayan, maraming salamat Pagaspas Peralta sa pagbabahagi. Totoo naman talaga na kailangan natin i-enjoy ngayon na mga kaedada natin, katulad ng mga estudyante. Kahit man ng mga professional na ngayon, enjoy lang dahil life is short. Pero dapat gawin natin yun, makabuluhan na bagay. Ngayon, dumako na po tayo. Tingin ko ay very excited na mga readers natin at ang mga aktor. Ayan, excited na ba kayo? Yan. Ayan, gusto ko po sanang sabihin na
yes,
turn off muna po natin ang mga camera natin, mga readers, mga tagapagpaganap natin po ngayong gabing ito. Ayan, salamat po. Ayan, audience sa Facebook Live. Reminders muna po tayo, ha? Bubuksan natin ang isang open discussion pagkatapos nitong pagbabasa. Ang bawat isa ay maaaring magkaroon ng kanya-kanyang kuro-kuro. At ito po ay maaaring ma-entertain pagkatapos ng ating pagbabasa. Ang lahat ng ito ay aming nire-respeto at wala pong pinapanigan ang Relive Your Passion PH. Para sa mga kasama natin sa Facebook Live, pwede nyo rin pong ibato ang inyong mga kuro-kuro, kwento, katanungan, at susubukan po nating mabanggit at maibahagi mamaya sa ating malayang talakayan. At dahil dalawang dula tayo ngayong gabi, mauuna ang wedding dance, pagkatapos ay ang May Day Eve, pagkatapos ay ang open discussion. Ayan, para sa unang dula, inihahandog ng Relive Your Passion PH ang script reading ng dulang Canao, o wedding dance ni Amador, Daguio.
Ay ugayam galayaman, ugayam galayaman. Hannakanin nandat dato.
Canao, a stage adaptation of the story Wedding Dance by Amador T. Daguio. Characters: Lumnay, to be played by Rena Lomongo, and Awiyao, to be played by Janno Castillo. Place: a Negros village in the uplands. Total darkness. Sounds of gangsas coming from the Canao, a wedding dance. Outside the shop, in the background. Light or Lumnay kneeling on the ground. Hands on knees, eyes closed, and Awiyao slowly enters the pale of light.
Lumnay? Lumnay? Lumnay?
Why did you come, Awiyao? Why did you leave the Canao? They will be looking for you.
The whole village is at the dance, Lumnay. Everyone except you.
The whole village is happy for you.
And you, Lumnay? Are you not happy for me? Why don't you come join the dance, Lumnay? Come and join the dancing women.
What is the use of dancing now? I've always danced for joy.
Dance, if only to show you don't harbor anger or hate in your heart.
Awiyao, I harbor here no hate or bitterness, but I will not dance only to let others know that.
Oh, I'm sorry that has to be done. I'm really sorry, Lumnay, but neither of us can help it. It is the will of the tribe. Lumnay, are you all right?
I'm all right. I was just thinking, remembering.
Remembering what?
Our life together. Of the 7 harvests we have lived happily together as man and wife. I was thinking of the day we first met. You with your heavy loads of fuel logs coming down the mountainside.
Yes. And you with your loads of jars of water. I was so tired. I stopped at the spring to drink and rest, and there I saw you.
I made you drink the cool mountain water from my coconut shell. You were so thirsty, you would have drunk a mountain stream dry. Remember too the day you took me from my parents? Remember the day we crossed the river and that frightful trip up the trail on the other side of the mountain? The steep canyon we had to cross. Remember how we carefully stepped on the rocks?
Yes, a slip, the slightest slip would have meant death.
Oh, that moment of great joy. My hold had failed or my foot had slipped.
Lumnay, don't say that. Don't feel bitter.
I am bitter. How can one be made to turn his back on 7 harvests of a life lived together and not be bitter? And for what? Only because a man must have a child and one woman cannot bear him one?
You know that life is not worth living without a child.
Life is not worth living without you, Awiyao.
You cannot completely blame me, Lumnay. We waited 7 harvests for a child. We waited too long.
But what is a child compared to our love? Of our life together? Oh, I wish someone would tell me, what is it that makes a man wish for a child? What is it in life? In the work in the fields, in the planting and the harvesting, in the silence of the night, in the communings between husband and wife, in the whole life of the tribe that makes a man wish for a child? Why does the law demand that a man, to be a man, must have a child to come after him? I will go to the dance.
Wait, you will?
Yes, only to confront the chiefs and the elders, to tell them that this is not right. Awiyao, you are mine. Nobody can take you away from me. I will be the first to complain, to denounce that law which says you may leave me and take another woman for wife. I will go and break the dancing. I will tell them to give you back to me.
Lumnay, the man because I cannot bear you a child. Mock me behind my back. I want a child so that my name will live on in our tribe.
Now, as much as you desire a child to carry your name, I desire death.
Lumnay,
I am useless. I must die.
no, Lumnay, no.
What will I live for? Name me one good reason and I will live on.
Take another chance at life, Lumnay.
Another chance? There is no other chance.
Take another man.
I don't want another man.
Come with me to the dance. Who knows? One of the men will see you and will like you dancing. He may even ask you to marry him. Who knows? With him, you may be luckier than you were with me.
Awiyao, I don't want another man.
I don't want another woman either.
You say you don't, but you will take another woman tonight. Madulimay, who is prettier and younger. How lucky she is. All the women who 7 harvests ago danced in my honor, tonight dance in her honor, whose only claim is that perhaps she can give you a child. It is not right. How does she know? How can anybody know she can give you a child? Yet you will belong to her from now on.
Madulimay can never be as good as you have been. She may not be as strong in planting beans, not as fast in cleaning water jars, not as good in keeping a house clean. You're one of the best wives in the village, Lumnay.
But it has not helped me any. It has not done me any good, has it? After all, a woman's worth, or so the tribe law seems to say, is in how fruitful she can be. Yet 7 harvests ago, I was as Madulimay is now. Everybody thought I would bear you a dozen children. Remember, Awiyao, when my body was young and full of promise?
Mostly, I remember it dancing. You were the best dancer in the village. You had lightness and grace. Along the woman, you could dance like a bird tripping for grains on the ground. Men praised and women envied your supple body and your hands that stretch like eagle wings when you dance.
Remember when this body could work fast in the field? Climb mountains fast? Then it was firm and full. My body was like a field of fully plowed, fertile. But alas, I was never blessed with a child, or even the rumor of one. Kabanyani is so cruel. Never blessed me.
Lumnay, what are you doing? You've gathered your things. You're leaving.
I am leaving the village tomorrow at the rising of the sun, when you cease to be my husband and I your wife. I have prepared the house for Madulimay's coming.
No, Lumnay, stay here. This house is yours. I built it for you. Live in it as long as you wish.
And you and Madulimay?
I will build us another house.
No, Awiyao, no. Live in this house with her. I've no need for it. I will go back to my own house.
But Lumnay, this is your house.
This is my house, only as long as you are my husband. Awiyao, my parents are old. They will need help in planting the beans and the pounding of the rice.
At least don't leave the village, Lumnay. Take care of the fields that I cleared for you.
I have no need for the fields either. They are Madulimay's now.
Lumnay, I dug that field out of the back of the mountain for you.
Then give it as a gift again. So madulimay.
You're not asking? You're not taking any of the things that I worked for you and given you?
Well, there is one thing I want to take with me. The
They're yours to
beads.
keep. They're yours to keep.
I shall keep them because they stand for the love you have for me. I shall carry them with me wherever I go. I love you, Awiyao, and I am so sorry that I have nothing to give.
These beads came from far off times. My grandmother said they came way up north from the slant-eyed people across the sea. Lumnay, keep them. Take good care of them.
Awiyao, they are looking for you at the dance. I can hear them calling your name. Go back to them.
No, I'm not in a hurry.
Madulimay waits for you.
She and I will have all the time together after tonight.
But the elders, they will scold you. You must go.
No, not until you tell me everything is all right with you now.
Everything is all right with me, Awiyao.
I only do this for the sake of the tribe.
I know. Awiyao,
Yes, Lumnay.
if you fail this time, but no, I don't want you to fail.
If I fail, then I will come back.
No, Awiyao, do not make such a promise.
Why?
Because I will throw myself to the ground and pray to Kabunyan that you will fail this time with Madulimay, just so that I could have you back soon.
No, Lumnay, no. Pray that I will be blessed with a child. And if, in spite of your prayers, in spite of Kabunyan's power, I be without a child, then I will come back to you. Both of us will die together. We will vanish together from this life, from the current life that we have in this tribe. Goodbye, Lumnay.
Awiyao. Awiyao!
Just, wow. Naramdaman niyo ba yon? Naramdaman niyo ba yung sakit? Na kahit mahal mo pa rin yung tao, kailangan mong bitawan yung kamay ng minamahal mo kasi kailangan mong gawin yung responsibilidad mo sa bayan, sa sarili mo, sa pamilya mo. Nakakalungkot lang. So for your reactions, ayan, ilahad nyo lang po yan. Malaya po kayong makapaglalahad dyan sa comment section natin. At mamaya-maya po, kakailanganan po natin or gagawin po namin ng aming makakaya para basahin ito maya-maya. So, ituloy naman natin sa pangalawang dula. Handa na ba kayo? Handa na ba kayong masaktan pa? Ayan. Para sa ikalawa nating dula, inihahandog ng Relive Your Passion PH ang script reading ng dulang Mayday Eve ni Nick Joaquin.
May Day Eve, a stage adaptation of the story by Nick Joaquin. Characters: Don Badoy, Norben Arbrantes, Young Badoy, Sargei Azurin, Dona Agueda, Learsi Renario, Young Agueda, Keisha P. Ordonez, Anastacia, Murphy de Lara, Angela, Samantha Cabahug, Bitoy, Murphy de Lara, Candida, Samantha Cabahug, Concha, Learsi Renario, Young Men, Reymz Rapsing, and Aris Jan Galang. Time: 1847 and 1890, Intramuros. Scene 1, Intramuros, Badoy's house, sala at night. The sala is in semi-darkness. We can discern a period furniture covered by dusty sheets. In the center, an elaborately carved mirror, half covered by a sheet. Off stage, a carriage comes to stop at the gate. We hear the neighing of horses and hooves scraping the cobblestones. And this followed by voices of all men as they bid each other good night. The carriage drives up. A sereno passes by and greets Don Badoy. Then he goes off shouting, "Guardia Sireno, alas 12, handado!" The sound of the lantern on his knees and his boots on cobblestone fade away. We hear the sound of Don Badoy enter the sala. He dressed into the costume of the time. He carries a cane. He is old, stooped, white-haired, bemustached. He lights a cigar and makes his way across the sala. He stops before the mirror to look at his face. Ponderously, he removes the covering sheet and scrutinizes the mirror. The sight of it evokes memories of some 40 years ago. Scene 2, anteroom to sala, 40 years ago. A ball is in full swing in the sala. We get the inkling of what's happening by what happened in a small anteroom. Young people coming out in groups, in pairs, conversing, flirting, drinking, and half dancing across the anteroom. Young Agueda is standing in her Maria Clara attire, glides across the anteroom, followed by tipsy, young Badoy.
Agueda, Agueda, the night's just about over and you've not danced the polka with me.
Badoy, I gave you the last dance. The waltz, didn't I?
Yes, and anybody who has waltzed with you would be a fool not to ask for the next dance and the next. Well, until the wee hours of the morning.
One can see you're too drunk to even stand upright, much less dance.
Well, shall I look forward to the next dance then?
I promised it to somebody.
Well, then the next after that, perhaps.
I promised myself I'd sit that one out. I want to rest, please.
She vanishes into the ballroom. Another young man has been watching the scene. Badoy swipes the bottle of liquor of his hands and finishes the remaining content.
Hey, you must drown your disappointments. Do it in your own liquor. She's lovely, isn't she? I mean, Agueda.
She is. Well, I couldn't believe it when I saw her. She, a mere infant the day I left for Madrid, is now a tremendous beauty, the fairest blossom within and without the walls.
She's been very slippery too. I can see that.
She has been playing the game very well, but she won't win.
You can't even middle another dance with her.
Since she won't dance with me again, I might as well stop the dancing.
Wait, no, don't.
Well, after all, it's in our honor. It's in my house. And it's way past midnight. And we promised the old folks until 10 o'clock. And what's the time now?
Who cares about the time? It's early.
Well, I'll announce the end of the dance.
Badoy, no, you're drunk, Badoy. You're drunk. Wait.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. It's already half an hour past midnight. After this waltz, the orchestra, and we'd like to thank them, would like to retire, if you don't mind.
Retire?
No!
Early?
It's
Early
early.
evening. It's only 10 p.m. and you would like to retire? Come on, the last piece. Come on.
At least.
Can't we have at least 3 more?
But I've barely started to enjoy.
The liquor's ran out, so we might as well.
But it's such a lovely May Day night.
It is insane to end the dancing this early.
Why? In Madrid, they start a dance at this hour. And we end ours now?
But this is our beloved Filipinas. It's not Madrid.
Wake up, you fool! Come on, it's only 10 p.m. in the evening. Have a drink more, or at least 3 more. Come on.
A troop of elegantly dressed young men filed into the anteroom to get their capes, cloaks, and canes. After leaving, they crowd each other out of a small mirror to comb their hair and tweet their mustaches.
Well, guys, if the dance is about to end, we might as well start preparing.
What do we prepare for?
What we will do for the rest of the night, naturally. It's a crime to retire so early, Berto.
Wait.
What?
Why not go and serenade the neighbors?
Oh,
Like
that's
old
too
times.
cheesy.
I can get a guitar.
Let's do something different.
Yeah.
Why not swim in the Pasig?
Swim in the Pasig. I like that as well.
Man,
Yeah.
I feel like let's gather fireflies instead. What do you think? Come on, Angelo.
Come
on.
Guys. I think I have the best idea.
What?
What is it, Berto?
Why not we do all those 3 simultaneously?
Wait.
What do you think?
Oh,
That's
that's
a
not a
great
bad
idea.
idea.
Come on,
Okay,
do
let's
it.
thank the host.
Yeah, let's go.
Bid them goodbye.
Let's go.
And then we plan as we go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yes, why not? Come on.
Oy, hey, there's Badoy. Badoy, you feel like coming with us?
Badoy. It seems Agueda's giving you a hard time again, no? Why not drown yourself
Like
in the
always.
Pasig? Come on, Badoy.
Leave me alone.
Come on, just for once. Come on.
Let's give him up, guys. Look at him. He can't even stand up. Let's
Badoy
go.
tries to rise.
Anyways, let's leave her alone. Let's go.
Badoy tries to rise, but falls, sinks into his chair. The sala continues to be emptied of people. Outside the gate, carriage pile up to receive those who are going home. Some lights in the sala are put out. Some menials passing through the anteroom are seen clearing the sala. Scene 3, bedroom, minutes later. 3 girls, Agueda, Candida, the daughter of the house, and Concha, is still in the dancing attire, are getting ready to retire. Concha rushes to the window to look down below where the last of the young men are setting out for home. In the distance, the sound of guitar playing and drunken singing.
How awful it is to be a woman and not feel free to do as one pleases. Like the young men, look at them. They're so free.
Oh, he wants to be a man? I rather enjoy being a woman. You know I gave him. You know whom I mean. Such a bad time the whole night. I didn't dance with him. Didn't even dance with him. And he's been after me all night.
Oh no, Candida. You overdid it. He threw himself at Paquita's lap and that love-starved maniac lapped him up.
Oh. Oh. It was all a show. And all for my sake. Couldn't you tell? Who watched me? In time, I will have him by the nose. How about you, Agueda? How is it with you?
Yeah, Agueda. How about you?
Well, you know how I am.
Anastacia comes in, an ancient hag, snow white and bent with age. She goes after each girl, keeping their shawls and fineries, giving them slippers, and keeping their zapatillas under the bed.
Now get ready to sleep, girls. It's way past midnight, and you have to be up for Antipolo tomorrow at 6. Shall I put out the lights, ladies?
Oh, yes, please, but light one small candle. I want to see the night sky so clear and full of stars. Isn't it a pity that in the presence of so much beauty, people just sleep away?
It is May again. The first day of May, when witches are abroad at night. It is a night of divination, a night of lovers.
What do you mean a night of lovers, Anastacia?
It is a night of lovers because those who care may peer into a mirror, and there behold.
What, Anastacia?
Oh, don't listen to that old hag.
And there behold the face of whoever it is they are fated to marry.
How fascinating! How do you find out, Anastacia?
Enough. Anastacia, stop frightening us. We want to sleep.
Oh, let her talk.
Anastacia, you're an old witch.
No, she's not a witch. She's a maga.
What is a maga?
One born on Christmas Eve, Saint Anastacia, a virgin and martyr.
Virgin. Impossible. She has counted 7 husbands.
Are you a virgin, Anastacia?
Oh, but I am 7 times a martyr because of you girls.
What can a maga do?
Ooh, strange things.
Like what?
Well, she can heal, she can prophecy, and she can communicate with the dead.
Heal? No. Communicate with the dead? Prophecy. Yes, let her prophecy.
It's not a good thing to do, Agueda.
Anastacia, didn't you say one may peer into a mirror and find out who one will marry? Oh, Gypsy, come tell me how to do it.
Anastacia, shut your mouth and leave us alone.
Your mother ordered me to stay here with you, All Might, my grand lady.
Fine. Then stay. But keep your mouth shut.
Anastacia, what will I have to do next?
You will need a candle.
Oh. I have one here. What next?
Look for a room that is darker than hell at midnight.
Oh, there's one in the sala.
You can't go there, Agueda. It's not in there now. If you go, I have no choice but to tell my mama.
Oh, tell on me and I'll tell her who fetched you from the convent last week.
You wasn't
Anastacia.
there.
No.
What else?
Take the candle, go to the mirror, but you must go alone.
Alone? Okay, I will go alone.
Go up to the mirror and close your eyes and say, mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I will be. Can you remember that?
Yes. Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I'll be. What next?
If all goes right, just above your left shoulder will appear the face of the man you will marry. But, if all goes wrong,
What happens?
then the Lord have mercy on you, Agueda.
Why?
Because instead, you may see
Stop torturing me, Anastacia. What?
You may see the face of devil.
But what nonsense, Anastacia. This is the year 1847.
So what?
There are no devils anymore.
Then you are scared?
But I go anyway.
No, Agueda. No. It's a mortal sin. You won't see the devil.
I will go.
Oh, Agueda. Oh, you wicked girl. You've gone mad.
I'll go. And don't you try to stop or follow me, okay?
But...
Go, Agueda.
No.
Scene 4. Sala. The door slowly opens and Agueda walks into the glow of the candle in her hand, her feet bare, her dark hair falling down her shoulders, one hand lifting nightdress and revealing a dainty foot. She tiptoes across the sala and stops in front of the mirror, big, antique, with gold frame carved into the lids and flowers and mysterious curlicues. She lifts the candle to her chin and closes her eyes. Then she repeats the lines.
Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I'll be.
From the dark, a figure materialized young Badoy. His mother's a giggle. She opened her eyes. He stops back and gives a mock bow.
Charms like yours have no need for a candle, little one, fair one.
Badoy?
Well, now that we are quite alone and have the floor entirely to ourselves, may I have the polka I have been asking you?
Let me pass.
I am asking you to dance the polka with me, my fair one.
Let me pass. Get out of my way.
Well, not until we have danced the polka.
Go to the devil.
Oh, what temper has my serana?
I am not your Serana.
Well, if not mine, whose then? Someone I know?
I am nobody's Serana, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. Why do you treat me and all my friends like your mortal enemies? Why?
You mean I?
Yes, you and all you young women folk.
And why not?
And why should you?
Because you are so pompous. Detestably so.
Pompous. We, pompous.
Yes. You go to Europe and you come back elegant lords. And we poor girls who barely ever leave the walls of the city are too tame to please you.
But whoever said this? Surely not I.
To you all, we have no grace. Like the Parisians. We have no fire. Like the civilians. And we have no salt.
But that's not fair. We never say these things. At least I never did.
You may never put it in words, but you say it in your every action and look. Ay, how you weary me. How you bore me. You fastidious young man.
But Agueda, this is all in your mind.
I also have heard you talking. Yes, I have heard you talking among yourself. And I despise a pack of you.
But clearly, you do not despise yourself, señorita.
What do you mean?
Well, you come to admire your charms in the mirror, even in the middle of the night.
I didn't come here to admire myself, sir.
Oh, so you were admiring the moon, perhaps?
No.
So if not the moon, then what are you admiring? Well, that leaves only yourself.
I was...
Huh?
No. I said...
Oh, do not cry, little one. Oh, please, please forgive me. Please do not cry. Oh, what a brute I am. Like, I was drunk, little one. I was drunk and I didn't know what I said. Come on, please, please, please just say you forgive me first. Say you forgive me, Agueda.
Let go of me. Let go of my hand.
Ow! Hey, why? She bit me? The little devil. I think I'll follow her and tell my mother and make her turn the little savage out of the house. No. No. I'll go up myself to her room and drag her out of her bed and slap her silly face. No, not that. Yes, tomorrow morning, as we go up to Antipolo, I'll maneuver myself into the same boat with her. That's what I will do. Oh, I'll have my revenge yet. I will make her pay for this, that little harlot. Imagine biting me. Oh, she will suffer for this. But Judas, what eyes she had, and what pretty mouth, and her shoulders gold in the candlelight, and neck, and her son of a Turk. But she's quite enchanting. How can she think she has no fire or grace and no salt? An aroma she has of it. No lack of salt in the chrism at the time of thy baptism. Oh my God, I think I've fallen madly in love with her. When do I see her again and touch her hand and her hair? When do I hear her voice again? Oh, but though I want to see her again, I'm not ready to forgive her. But what a night this has been. I will never, ever forget this night. Never.
Scene 5. Sala. Don Badoy hears something and turns around. He sees a light coming in and hides behind the curtain. A young boy of 14, Bitoy, appears in his nightshirt, holding a candle up, looking scared of the dark. He walks across the sala and stops before the mirror. Don Badoy steps out from behind the curtain.
Oh! 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 Lolo? Bitoy! What on earth are you doing at this time of the night?
Oh, Grandpa, you frightened me.
It's you! It's you! You almost frightened me to my death. You know very well your Lolo's heart cannot stand being surprised like that.
Oh, I am sorry, Lolo. It could have been fatal. Like the time I jumped, you were asleep. I am sorry, Lolo.
Oh, it's all right now. It's all right, my child. But what is all this? What are you up to?
Nothing, Lolo.
Nothing?
I was only...
What?
It was just foolishness, Grandpa. I thought if I went to a dark room and looked into a mirror and said certain words, I would see...
The face of the woman you will marry?
That's it, Lolo. You know, then it's true.
You naughty boy, you naughty boy.
Grandpa, you're hurting me.
Now, put your candle down on the floor and let us talk this over. Now, where did you get that idea?
Oh, well, somebody, my friends.
So you wanted to see your wife already, huh? You want to see her in advance?
Well, I?
Do you know that these are the wicked games and that wicked boys who play them are in danger of seeing horrors?
I was warned that I might see a witch instead.
Indeed. A witch so horrible that you might die of fright.
Really, Grandpa?
And she will bewitch you. She will torture you. She will eat your heart and drink your blood.
But Grandpa, there are no witches anymore.
Oh no, my young Voltaire. And what if I tell you that I myself have seen such a witch?
Where, Grandpa?
Right in this room. Right in that mirror.
Oh. And when was this, Grandpa?
Not so long ago.
Not long ago?
Mm-hmm.
Last night? A week ago?
No. When I was only a bit older than you, Bitoy.
Before I was born?
Yes. Oh, I was a vain fellow that time. I just returned from Europe. There was a party going on. A big one. Right here. So much singing and dancing. So much music and wine. I was feeling very sick towards the end of the party. I wanted to lie down somewhere. Later on, I go up my room and I happened to pass by this mirror. I could not resist poking my head in. What should I see in the mirror? But
The witch! The witch!
Exactly, the witch.
Did she bewitch you, Grandpa?
She bewitched me. She tortured me. She ate my heart and drank my blood.
Oh, my poor Grandpa. Why have you never even told me? And was she very horrible looking?
God. Bitoy, no. She was the most beautiful creature that I've ever seen. Her eyes were somewhat like yours, but her hair was was black waters, and her shoulders were golden bare. My God! But she was the most enchanting, Bitoy. He's. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known even then the dark and fatal creature she was.
Then what a horrid mirror this has been, Grandpa.
What makes you say that?
You said you saw this witch in it. Grandma, when she was alive, told me once that she saw the devil in this mirror.
She did? What did she say? What? Bitoy, what?
Blackout. Scene 6. Doña Agueda, 60, before the mirror, combing Bitoy's hair.
There I was, all alone in this dark room, before this mirror, a candle in my hand. Then I stepped forward and said the magic words the old hag taught me. And I saw.
What, Grandma? What?
The devil himself.
Oh, he must have frightened you, Grandma.
Yes, my love. There in the mirror, smiling at me over my left shoulder, was the face of the devil.
But what did the devil look like, Grandma?
Well, let me see. He had curly hair and the scar on his cheek.
Like the scar of Grandpa?
Oh. Yes. But this of the devil was a scar of sin, Well, that of your grandpa is a scar of honor, or so he says.
Go on about the devil, Grandma. What did he look like?
Oh, he also had a mustache.
Like Grandpa's mustache?
Your grandpa's mustache is dirty and clean. It smells horribly of tobacco. That of the devil was very black and quite elegant. Oh, how elegant.
And did he have horns and a tail?
Of course, he must have. He's a devil. But alas, I could not see them at that time. All I could see were his fine clothes, his flashing eyes, his curly hair, and his mustache.
And did he say something, Grandma?
Yes, he did.
What, Grandma? What? Tell me more, Grandma.
Well, he said, ay nako, you child, it's very, very late na. You've asked enough for tonight.
But I have so many questions to ask, Grandma.
I can't answer all the questions inside your head. But don't be impatient, Bitoy. When you grow up, you will find all the answers yourself.
Blackout. Scene 7. Sala.
Grandma could not tell me more. After that night, she got worse. And then she died. Grandpa? Grandpa? What is this? Shall I get the medicine in your room, Grandpa?
No. Oh, no. This is nothing, Bitoy. Just stabbing pain. For a while, I thought my time had come. But it's all gone now.
The doctor, Grandpa. Shall I call him?
No need. He can cure all the pain I have right now.
Why not go up to your room, Grandpa, and dress? I'll help you up to the stairs.
I'll go up later, Bitoy. Go on. Go to sleep.
I don't want to leave you here alone, Grandpa.
I'm all right. Good night, Bitoy. Good night. Ma.
Good night. Good night, Lolo. Are you all right, Lolo? You really don't want me to help you?
Yeah. Go up now.
Lolo.
Go up now. Go on.
Bitoy goes up reluctantly. As soon as he is gone, Badoy feels the pain he's been suppressing. While vision of his mature years and of his married life with Agueda flashes before his eyes, he suffers the last and fatal attack of his life. In trying to make for the window to ease his breathing, he falls dead on the floor behind a big sofa. A young girl of 12, Angela, in flowing gown, comes in with a candle. She tiptoes across the sala. She hears the sound and withdraws behind the curtain. Bitoy returns with his candle.
Angela, what are you doing there?
What about you?
I was looking for Grandpa. I was afraid. Have you seen him?
He must have gone up.
Say, I didn't know you have arrived. Your mom and Papa with you?
Yes. And we're all going to Antipolo tomorrow. Would you like to come along?
Maybe. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I saw you last summer. You've grown up.
Is that all?
You've grown up prettier too.
Really, Primo? But I do wish you'd come with us to Antipolo tomorrow. I'll be with the old folks. I'll have no one to talk to.
They vanished in the dark. The light on stage goes up and reveals the body of Don Badoy behind the sofa. And
Sa wakas! Yay! Natapos din ang dalawa nating dula para sa gabing ito. At yun, natapos ang maligayang pagbabasa. Dito lang yan sa Relive Your Passion PH. Ayan. Maraming salamat sa ating napakahusay na mga kabataang artista mula sa Teatro Tomasino at Dharma Theater Ensemble. Palakpakan po ninyo ang inyong mga sarili. At maraming salamat din po sa ating program director, kay Ron Benyas, sa ating poster designer na si Arian Joy Alcantara, at sa ating SM, Pagaspas Peralta. Palakpakan po natin. Mahuhusay po kayong lahat. Ayan. Give yourself a tap on the back. Good job. Ayan. Sa wakas, natapos rin. At ngayon, kailangan nating dumako naman sa malayang talakayan ngayon. Pwede na po kayong, pwede nyo na pong buksan ang inyong mga camera, mga characters, mga tagapagganap natin ngayong gabing ito. Mahuhusay, mahuhusay!
Congrats, guys!
Yay!
Let's go!
Oo nga.
Let's go na. Kita na alam na ano, feel yung 80s tapos 90s eh. Parang gusto ko nga mag-change outfit para magkaroon din ako ng ng saya din.
Filipiniana.
Oo, Filipiniana, sir. Nakaka-enjoy. Nakaka-enjoy si Don Badoy. Ang ganda ng makeup. Napaka-prepared naman ni Learsi natin ng Bitoy. Napakaganda. Sa ating open discussion, ayan, nakapaghinga na po ba? Okay na ba? Okay na? Relax na? Okay na? Ayan. Kailangan ko magtanong ulit. Kamustahin kung ano man ang experience ninyo bilang mga estudyante, mga kabilang sa organisasyon pang teatro. Pero ngayon, so, ang tanong ko ay, sa dalawang dulang itong nagawa natin, na nabasa natin ngayong gabi, kaninong karakter kaya maihahalin tulad yung sarili nyo? I mean, kaninong karakter sa dalawang dula ang maihahalin tulad nyo sa sarili nyo, sa buhay nyo? May volunteer.
Yes, gusto kong mag-volunteer. And first of all, I would like to congratulate everyone for all the hard works. Kahit yung internet natin talagang nakikipaglaban din. So to answer Maron's question, yung pinakamalapit sa puso ko, especially dalawa yung character ko, ang malapit talaga is si Bitoy. Gusto ko lang mag-share ng konti kasi may lolo and may lola, nawala na sila. Wala na sila sa mundo na to. So sobrang yung binigay sa akin ni Kuya Ron yung character na Bitoy, talagang na-feel ko na pagiging bata ulit. Yung pagmamahal ng isang apo. Oh my God, I'm sorry. ng isang apo sa lolo tsaka sa lola niya. Oh my God, I'm so emotional right now. Lalo na yung part na na pwede po ba to? Yung part na nawala na si Don Badoy tsaka si Ayun, ang gusto ko lang i-share is hanggat nandyan po yung grandparents nyo, mahalin nyo sila no matter what, kahit sobrang kulit nila, kahit alam nyo yun, kahit nakakainis na sila at some point, bigyan natin sila ng importance kasi at the end of the day, mahal natin sila yung nag-aruga sa atin mula bata kasama ng ating mga magulang. Yun, love each other, especially in the family. I love you all, family, RYP family.
Love wins! Love wins! Siyempre, kahit ano man mangyari, basta andyan pa rin yung memories, yung tsansa, gawin na natin yun. 'Di ba? Ayan, maraming salamat sa pagbabahagi, Murphy, ang bitoy ng May Day Eve. Ayan, dumako naman po tayo. Kanino man po ang gustong sumunod? Sino kaya ang gusto? Hindi ko po kasi nakikita ang ating monitor nito ng buuan. Kaya ang makikita ko lang dito sa aking monitor ay si Don Badoy, si Kuya Norben Arbrantes.
Okay, para sa akin, ang nagustuhan kong role dito yung kay Awiyao. Yung kahit na sa kabilang play ako, yung though yung sa kanila kasi culture kasi na kailangan magkaanak, na gano'n. Pero nafe-feel ko yung role ni Awiyao yung for a greater cause, willing akong i-sacrifice yung sarili kong happiness for a greater cause. Ganon. Yeah, gusto ko yung kay Awiyao.
Maraming salamat po. Dumako naman po tayo dito kay Aris Jhon, sa young man ng May Day Eve.
Hello, good evening po. Bukod sa character ko, siguro ang pinakang naka-relate ako yung kay Bitoy din. Bilang lumaki din ako sa grandparents ko. Parang iba yung alaga nila. Syempre iba yung sa magulang, iba yung sa grandparents. Mas mas soft, parang mas kilala ka nila at some point. And it saddens me na pag mawawala na sila, syempre inevitable yon. And alam mo yun, kaya nakaka-relate ako doon kay Bitoy kanina. And hindi ko siya kayang panoodin ng tuloy-tuloy dahil na rin siguro sa acting ni Murphy. Yan. Yun lang.
Nakakataba ng puso. Ayan, dako naman po tayo kay Donya Agueda. Hi po, Donya. Nakaka-Donya po tayo ngayong gabi. Saan po ang iskotson?
Wala po akong naisip na malalim na reason, pero in a way po, I relate to Concha. Kasi po, siya yung character na supportive kay Young Agueda. And tulad ko rin po, as Learsi, I also support my friends. Gusto ko lang po, intention ko is for the best of them. And hindi ako yung tulad ni Candida na nega. So always positive po ako kahit na alam ko pong may masamang mangyayari. It's positive, negative. I still support them kasi it's kung ano po yung mas nakakasaya sa kanila, dun po ako. As a friend. Thank you po.
Ayan, supportive ni Learsi. She's the kind of person na worth keeping, right? Siyempre, kailangan talaga natin ng taga-encourage sa atin. At isa si Learsi doon. Maraming salamat. At nagdako naman po tayo kay Lumnay. Ang napaka-sweet na Lumnay ng Canao.
Yeah, okay, wait. You're prepared. Siguro, if yung medyo nakarelate ako in a way is not my character, pero yung ka-eksena ko, which is yung character ni Awiyao. For similar reasons rin na binigay ni Kuya Norbs kanina. Siguro because na-feel ko yon yung parang mapunta ka sa in a situation wherein you have to choose between your something that is really special to you, something that you love, and yung mga responsibilidad mo, like yung mga bagay na ina-expect sa'yo. And na-feel ko kung gaano kahirap yung tunggalian na naranasan niya doon.
Yun yung masakit talaga, no? Yung kailangan mong gawin talaga yung responsibilidad mo bago yung ibang bagay. Pati na rin yung pag-ibig, kailangan mong unahin yung nakakabuti sa pangkalahatan. Ayan, kailangan natin din tanggapin yon dahil nangyayari talaga sa totoong buhay sa ating komunidad, sa ating bansa, lalong-lalo na ngayon. Ayan, dako naman po tayo kay Young Man Tree, Reymz Rapsing.
Hello. Hello po. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Aside from my character, gaya din ng sinabi ni Aris, siguro I have two. Nakarelate ako sa dalawang character nito. One from Bitoy and another from Lumnay naman. Kasi for Bitoy talaga kasi laki din ako from Aris. Laki din akong makalola kasi yung lola yung nagpalaki sa akin. So mararamdaman mo talaga yung connection from grandparents to grandchild. Yung iba yung ano kasi aside from parents, iba yung connection talaga kasi mas yung nagpo-pour sila ng grabeng pagmamahal. Kasi nga may time na darating din and they know sa'yo nila ilalagay aside from you parents. Yes, tapos na eh. You're the next generation from their mga anak nila. So, sa'yo ibubuhos lahat ng pagmamahal. So, na-feel ko yan. Next, sa character naman ni Lumnay. Kasi, yung sa kanya is, kahit i-break yung tradition, like, ito yung tradition, ito yung nakagawian na for generations. Pero, alam kong, parang some part, hindi na din tama. So, I have to stop this. This must stop from here. Like that. Siguro, like, my personal. For my family, it's like, more on professional sila for educators. Mostly educators sila. So sabi ko, if magiging teacher din ako, for magiging education din ako, not to for magiging ganun din ako, it's like, dito lang mag-circulate. So sabi ko, I want to pursue something else. I want to pursue something na gustong-gusto kong gawin. So pinurso ko yung, actually naisip ko din na hindi din magdo-doctor din ako, mag-nurse din ako. Sabi ko, I want to pursue my passion for arts. So I pursued performing arts. So sabi ko, dito na, aside from professional sa kanila, pwede naman ako maging professional as an artist. So sabi ko, it's my own craft. Dito ako masaya at alam kong dito ako mag-grow. So I pursue arts over any other choices na binigay sila sa akin. So yun lang po.
Ayun. Ang masasabi ko lang sa iyo ay good luck sa life. Ayan, preserve na yung mga henerasyon ng lola't lolo mo, ng mga nakakatanda. They are the wisdom and you will behold those treasure. Ayan. Sunod, dako naman po tayo kay Candida. Samantha.
Character na nakaka-relate ako, which is yung plinay ko, si Angela. She's really a happy girl. But also, I could also relate to Candida kasi deep inside, she has this Angela personality, pero ang pinapakita niya lang sa mundo is yung this dull side, but not that negative side naman po. Ayun. And pinapakita niya lang yung Angela side niya dun sa mga friends niya, dun sa mga close sa kanya. And I really enjoyed kasi at some point, while reading the play, napapakita ko yung dalawang personality ko. So, yun lang po.
Maraming salamat sa pagbabahagi. Oo, tama nga. Nakikita din sa pamamagitan ng teatro na ilalahad mo din yung sarili mo, yung personalidad mo bilang tao at bilang nabibigyan mo hostisya yung karakter din. Ayan. Maraming salamat. Dumako naman po tayo kay ang napaka-sweet na young Agueda. Keisha.
Well, ako po, I think nakarelate po ako kay young Agueda since, di ba si young Agueda po, like, very parang, a face, yung mga like, something na makaka-put her in trouble, and me as a student, of course, parang parang kahit mahirap, I still face it, like kakayanin. And as an architecture student, ayun, mahirap po, but since this is what I want, I fight for it. And of course, kahit mahirap mahirap intindihan yung mga lessons, ganon, I try my best to learn it and love it too. Ayun lang po.
Maraming salamat sa pagbabahagi. Ngayon, kailangan natin sagutin naman yung mga katanungan natin ng mga viewers natin sa Facebook Live. No. Galing kay Ron Benyas. Anong pakiramdam ng umarte sa virtual na entablado? Sige. Dito muna tayo kay stage manager, Ipagaspas Peralta. Ayan, babaguhin natin yung
parang timing sa akin yung yung question. Kasi kanina kwento ko lang sa inyo yung mga backstage namin, yung mga nangyayari sa backstage.
Bloopers natin.
Nakakatawa kasi kanina, 'di ba, during the reading ng yung first play, okay pa eh. Tapos biglang nang video ako yung kapitbahay, ang lakas-lakas. Tapos tumakbo ako sa ibang lugar, sa taas. Tapos pagdating ko sa taas, sakto line ko na. Tapos haggard. Tapos yun, medyo maganda yung actually magandang platform yung online platform, pero may mga cons siya, pero masaya siya after matapos. Maron, gusto ko lang sagutin yung first question mo. Naiintriga ako dun. Sa akin kasi sagutin ko yun kasi doon sa first play, nakarelate ako doon sa story ng dalawa mismo. Hindi lang doon sa isang karakter. Kasi siguro sa akin lang in a bigger lens yung experience ko sa kanilang dalawa. Kasi habang binabasa yung stage direction, so nadaanan ko din yung mga lines nila. Ang nakita ko lang doon kasi is hindi lahat ng gusto mo magagawa mo eh. Kahit alam mo yun, kahit 'di ba silang dalawa, kahit sa last part may hope sila na magsama. Kasi hindi pa naman sure kung mabubuntis yung bagong asawa, 'di ba? So, sa last part lang, dito sa panahon kasi dito sa panahon ng COVID, mas na-relate ko siya kasi 'di ba, gaya ng bagong surge ngayon na tumataas yung cases, 'di ba? Kailangan natin maging responsible kasi hindi porket kasi meron tayong mga bagay na gustong gawin at mga bagay na mahal nating gawin, 'di ba? May mga times na gusto natin mag-breach ng mga protocols just to do it. I mean, alam mo 'yun, may mga bagay tayo na mahal natin gawin na kailangan natin mag-breach ng mga protocols, pero hindi. Kasi kung isipin natin yung simpleng pagtanggal ng face mask, malaking bagay siya. It is not talking about sa self lang, but it's talk about sa community. Gaya nung kwento sa di ba? Gaya nung kwento sa first play, hindi niya inisip yung kanilang personal. Alam mo 'yun, kahit meron tayong guilt sa sarili natin, hindi sila naging selfish in a way. Yun yung magandang part ng mga paniniwala ng mga katutubo na they are not focusing on hindi sila napaka-individualistic, kundi mas communal sila. Kaya 'di ba, kung mapapansin natin, sa mga still living, I mean sa mga still na nag-exist na mga tribes, they are very communal. That is why they are very very connected to each other. Kaya kahit sa nature, they know how to conserve it. Alam mo 'yan? So kailangan natin there are many things to learn sa first play. Hindi lang siya sa lenses ng romantic love, kundi napakalaki ng scope niya kung isipin lang natin. Yun lang po, Miss Maron, at saka may pa-smoke machine ako kanina.
Yung kultura talaga napakahalaga. Malaking bagay talaga yun sa buhay ng pagiging tao mo, pagiging Pilipino mo, o kaya man bilang kasali ka o kasapi ka ng isang komunidad na sacred talaga, no? So, napakaganda. Maraming salamat. Ayan, dako naman po tayo ng another question pa. Kay Sir Lee Jhon. Anong pakiramdam ng umarte? Hindi. Sorry, pasensya na. Kinapi-paste ko kasi siya sa monitor, tapos mali-mali yung binabasa ko. Pasensya na ko. Ayan, another cons din pag naka-virtual na entablado. Diyos ko po, oh my gosh. Ayan, para sa mga gustong sumagot, what makes love genuine? Galing po yan kay Sir Lee Jhon. Sino po gustong sumagot?
Parang gusto daw po ni Kuya Sargei.
Oo.
Sorry.
May pagbalik.
What makes love?
Sa akin siguro yung what makes love genuine wait lang. If it's selfless, ibig sabihin the idea of parang paano bang genuine, totoo siya kung hindi siya kung umiibig ka hindi para sa sarili mong kagustuhan, hindi dahil yun nagpapasaya sa iyo, hindi dahil yun yung totoo, parang love wants the best for the other person. So doing the best for the other person may mean sacrifice for us, for the lover, parang ganon. And then if you are in a relationship, kung nasa isang relationship ka ng friendship, ng family, ng marriage, nandun din yun eh. Like, you don't just lose and lose, but other people love you and they lose a part of themselves that you may gain something. So, kaya siya nagiging give and take. Although hindi naman siya yung ganon. So, I think what makes love genuine is the idea that it's not just really done for the personal happiness, hence selfless. And I thank you.
Maraming salamat, Sir Sargei. Yan talaga ang advantage ng mga experiencado. I totally agree with selfless idea. So, like, genuine, it's like a natural reflex na magbibigay ka. It's like sa COVID, like, diba, we use face mask hindi dahil baka mahawa tayo. It's the little thing that we wear face mask kasi we must protect others from us.
True.
That is why wearing face mask is very crucial, lalong-lalo na ngayon. Mga maliliit na bagay, little things. Ang dami nagrereklamo ng mga lovers ngayon na, little things lang naman, no? Little things lang. Bakit di mo mabigay sa akin? Eh, mag-face mask nga, hindi ko masuot eh. So, ayun, ako naman.
Si Arjan, meron siyang, nagre-raise siya ng hand. I think he would like to answer.
Arjan, go.
Aris.
Medyo na-intriga din po ako dun sa tanong na what makes love genuine. Parang napaisip ako na, parang ang daming definition ng love na nag-exist na for sure every one of us has its own definition ng love. Pero nung after sumagot ni Kuya, parang na-realize ko na doon mo lang masasabi mo lang na genuine yung love if it's consistent. Kapag bukas, yung definition mo ng love dun sa person na yun, ganun pa rin siya bukas, sa kinabukasan, sa kasusunod pang mga panahon, na hindi siya nag-fade, hindi siya mawawala, na kahit maghiwalay na kayo, hindi naman ibig sabihin nun wala na yung pag-ibig mo sa kanya, wala na yung love. Kaya nga best definition para sa akin ng pag-ibig ay yung sa parents. Dahil habang buhay mo siyang, consistent siya from the day na pinanganak ka hanggang sa mawala ka. Yun at yun. Hindi siya nawawala, hindi siya nababawasan. Pwedeng madagdagan, pero consistent siya. So yung naalala ko sa sinasabi kong to yung line, kung kilala niyo si Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother, na basically siya yung tao na mahal niya yung isang babae na for over 9 years. And kahit na nagkaroon sila ng iba't ibang relasyon, hindi nawala yon. Kahit na magkaibigan na lang sila, kahit na So, yun lang. Thank you.
Sana all my soulmate. It's more of like, di ba, it's mother's love. Hanggang simula, hanggang matapos. Talaga, no? Sobrang mother's love talaga yun. Relate na relate ako dyan. Ayan, sige. Ay, sakto, nandito sa comment section. Si Miss Arian Joy Alcantara, according to her, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. Will, Ben and Ben.
Ben and Ben.
Team Ben and Ben. Ayan. Nagugustuhan ko ang conversation na to. Dako naman po tayo sa another question. Ano para sa inyo ang pinaka-memorable at relatable na linya sa script reading? At bakit? Sir Janno, dahil ikaw naman ang susunod.
Hi. Para sa akin, the most memorable line I read was line from Canao. It's a line by my character. It says exactly, take a chance on another man. So at this point of the scene, ang gusto niyang sabihin ay find hope in other person, not in me. But where in fact, sobrang transparent yung pagmamahal niya sa kay Lumnay. But that's very relatable because there will be times na mangyayari talaga yun sa atin that we have to sacrifice something for the sake of for a greater cause, gaya nga ng sinabi kanina, which actually speaks then in the whole narrative of this play, the Canao. So yun lang.
Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. Kuya Janno, ng UP Teatro Organization. Ayan.
Pwede pang sumagot doon.
Sige po.
Magre-react na rin ako siguro dun sa dalawang pyesa. Kasi ang favorite line ko, kung meron akong favorite line, ay yung line ni Lumnay. Yung sinabi ni Lumnay na, what is a child compared to our love? Yung sinabi niya. Pero hindi siya actually referring to the love for a child. Pero yung responsibility ni Awiyao to bear a child, being a man in the tribe. Parang ganon yung idea na pag lalaki ka sa tribo, kailangan may anak ka. Pag wala kang anak, nakakahiya yon. So yun yung actually the struggle. Yun din yung isa sa mga pag-isipan din natin siguro. Yung pag-iisipan ko yung struggle ba niya ay dahil gusto niyang i-keep yung responsibility or for a greater cause na sinasabi natin kanina? Is it for a greater cause or is it to avoid shame? Kasi if it were to avoid shame, na parang like how willing or how long could you go to fight for love? Yung idea na ganon. Na parang Lumnay was very willing. Sige, aalis na ako dito. Sige, haharapin ko lahat ng mga tribe leaders. Tapos ka-questionin ko sila kung bakit ganito yung sistema natin. And then Awiyao is parang, hindi, ganito yung sistema talaga natin. Kailangan natin magpaano dito, ganyan. Pero at the end, sabi naman ni Awiyao, sige, last chance na to. Pag hindi pa ako magkaanak dito, sige, let's vanish together. So that's when he was decided. So yung degree ng love nila toward each other, may ganun Lumnay was so, I think, she was 100% for their love. While Awiyao was siguro may 100% siyang love kay Lumnay. However, meron din siyang 100% love doon sa tribe. O yung idea na he doesn't want to be different. He doesn't want to be labeled different, or he wants to keep the tradition because maybe he has responsibility. And to be a man, ang daming ganun pressure. Parang bakit ganun? Yun parang sa kanilang dalawa, siya yung mas may mabigat na isasakripisyo if he will fight for love. Parang ganyan. And now you have the first couple fighting for their love. And then we go to the next play. Yung nagkatuluyan sila, lolo-lola na sila, but they see each other as devils and witches, as a devil and a witch. Parang yun, parang, eto nga, buti nga kayo, nagkatuluyan kayo, pero like, somewhere along the way, hindi natin alam kung nagjo-joke sila, pero until he died, she was saying, oh, she was a witch. Oh, I saw the devil. But pero nagkatuluyan sila. So, yung ganong idea ng na-appreciate ko yung mix ng dalawang piyesang pinerform natin, right? So super thank you sa inyo sa participation ninyo. Like feeling ko bata ulit ako. Parang ano ko na ako yung pinakamatanda dito. Pero ayun, yun lang. Siguro pagdating take off line ko, yung favorite line ko, and then my appreciation of the two plays and how you guys and all of us have performed it. And I'd like to call si Learsi, like if she's raising her hand.
Yes po, habol ko lang po na yung favorite line ko po sa May Day Eve is yung I can't answer all the questions in your head, but don't be impatient. When you grow up, you will find the answers yourself. Kasi po, relate ako dito kasi ako po ay isang pharmacy student and balak ko po mag-doktor. Pero at the same time, I also have this strong passion sa theater. So, nagki-question po ako na, why did I choose this course? Bakit ko po pinipilit na mag-doktor? Pero ayoko naman po ng pure medicine lang. Gusto ko rin po ng arts. So, ngayon po, hindi ko pa po alam why. Pero, yun nga po, wag ako maging impatient kasi pag lumaki ako, malalaman ko rin po bakit. And ganun din po sa ating lahat. Hindi naman po natatapos yung mga problema kahit po matanda na, kahit 60 years old na may problema pa rin. So, ayun po. Yung mission natin sa life is not concrete. Yung mission natin is everyday. Yun po yung mission natin. Wala pong specific goal. It's everyday. That's our mission po. Yun lang.
True. True. Sobrang true. Relate na relate ako dyan. That's why theater is not just
Shift na raw, shift na.
Mag-shift na daw. True. I will, encourage you na, mag-theater ka na. Kasi one thing that is very helpful, I think, lahat talaga sa teatro, nakita ko yung totoong buhay. Like, naiintindihan ko yung sarili ko. Mas nakita ko, mas naintindihan ko yung bakit ako ganito. Why was I weird? Yung dati kasi yun ang pagtingin sa akin ng tao. Ang napaka-weird ko daw. Tapos ngayon, naintindihan ko kung bakit nandito ako sa teatro. Naintindihan ko kung bakit weird ako. And I like to be weird. I love to be weird. And, ayun, shift ka na. Thank you. Maraming salamat po talaga.
Or kaya naman din both. Pwede naman both. Isa sa mga core members ng RYP, si Doc Dex. O, di ba? Nag-film, nag-theater, tsaka doctor din siya. Tsaka nag-vlog. Hi, Doc.
Yun din ang nasabi sa amin ng theater teachers namin na when you get to be a theater actor, you can also act flexibly. You can be someone, you can be him, a professional, another profession, teacher, whatsoever. Hindi dahil nag-a-act ka or the stigma sa acting kasi you're trying to be someone. But you're trying to give justice to the character. You're studying the character. You get to know what he does, what he do, and things. Ayun. Nagiging ikaw yun at the moment. And the experience mo, ang daming experience sa theater. You can be anyone. And you can learn anyone. Ayun. Ang ganda lang. Okay, game. Moving on. Another question pa tayo. From Missy Alea Darsen. Ano pong advantages ng acting online? I can answer that right now. I can do this. I can bring this with me while having virtual live. Kasi komportable ako pag meron ito.
Miss Kulambo.
Ayun, nawawala yung nervous. Fishnet po siya. Kulambo po. Para sa paa. Ayun, nawawala yung nervyos ko. And that is one of the advantages ng acting online. Ayun, sino pang gusto mag-share?
Ako acting online, for me, same lang siya acting on stage. Not because we're acting virtually, hindi na natin ipoportray yung character natin as good as we were on stage. Ang advantage for me is nandito tayo sa safe space natin, which is mas safer doon on stage because doon natin na elaborate yung skills natin much even more. Pero ang challenging lang kasi here sa ating houses is yung mga noises, background noises like that. Pero I think yung advantage is nandun pa din yung importance ng theater, ng acting. Andun pa din yung pagmamahal. And in relation on that one, kung gusto nyo pong makakita ng mga magagandang activities, don't forget to like and share. Oh my gosh! Our page, Dharma Theater Ensemble. Like and share. Oh my God, I'm saying this naturally and positively with all of you guys watching live. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, na-promote ko yun. Oh my gosh, thank you, Teacher Kat. Thank you, Kuya Ron. Thank you, Kuya Sargei. Kanina ko pa siya gustong ilabas.
Pag-promote din ako.
Oo.
Naunahan na naman ako ni Murphy.
Si Reymz meron din siyang gustong i-add dun sa advantage ng acting online.
Okay, game. Sir Reymz Rapsing.
Hindi naman ganun ka-haba na lang. Ano na lang. Kasi madaming acting online. Aside sa sinabi ni Murphy na hindi ito yung actual stage, which is we can move more, we can expand the, alam mo yun, yung ating character on stage. Dito kasi safe space lang, nasa kwarto lang kayo. Ito lang, camera yung kaharap nyo. Which is, nakatulong naman to boost confidence since wala din namang ibang nanonood. Pero, yun nga, advantage na pala tayo. Ito pa dito, madami kasing sabihin nating daya. Alam mo yun, daya. Sa likod, you can put your screen behind the laptop. Ibubulgar ko na. Kasi alam nyo din naman ng iba. Tapos, many more effects to more, give more justice to the characters like ito. At yung iba pa na hindi natin nagagawa na grabe pag actual. Yun lang. Alam nyo na yung iba. Lang po, salamat.
Yes. Si Aris, Jhon naman daw, at saka tapos si Steven.
Para sa akin lang po, quick lang din. It makes me more, parang naging mas creative po ako sa virtual acting. And mas naging comfortable po ako since nasa bahay. I tried acting din po kasi dati pero sobrang nag-shake po ako. Pero ngayon po, nung nakaupo lang and mas nakaka-focus po ako sa lines, sa emotions na dapat ipakita. Even though konti lang po yun na binanggit ko kanina. Parang, alam niyo po yun, mas naging malaya umarte na gamit yung boses. Mas gamit din yung, siguro may mga sound effect pa in the future. Pero yun po, yun lang po.
Moving on, Pagaspas Peralta.
Siguro sa akin kasi sa reality lang tayo kasi COVID pa, di ba? Ito lang yung pinaka-safe na gawin natin, virtual platform. Ito yung pinaka-safest na makapagatid tayo ng katotohanan na walang pangamba sa COVID-19. Tsaka isa ding advantages ito is madami tayo na reach unlike dun sa mga physical theater natin, di ba? Dito mas na-mobilize yung mga shows na kasi di ba dati halos konti lang yung halos masyadong minimal yung mga taong nakakapunta sa mga theater kasi unang-una yung ticket medyo pricey siya. Tapos medyo konti yung theater sa buong Pilipinas. So sa ngayon ito din yung mga perks ng pandemic kasi mas madaming tao yung nakaka-access ng theater. Which is dati, ito pala yung theater, ito pala yun. May mga ganung moments sila. So, tapos although yung acting in screen or virtually masyado siyang frame lang, alam mo yun, yung square lang tayo nag-acting. So imbes na sa theater, di ba, explode tayo. Kumbaga, dapat umabot hanggang doon sa dulo yung acting mo, hanggang doon sa dulo ng upuan. Dito naman mas implosive tayo. So mas dito na parang meron siyang properties of film na kailangan mong implode, kailangan yung proseso mo ng characterization is hindi kayong sasabog kasi kailangan mong isa lang yung mic, yung camera, yung frame, nakita pa ba ng mga tao. So madami siyang factor. So hindi ka lang sa ngayon, hindi lang tayo nagiging theater major. So nagiging peke din tayo. Saka yung sinabi kanina, nagiging creative yung mga, mas naging creative tayo. So pag bumalik tayo sa physical theater, at sana dumating na yung bakuna natin, meron tayong mga bagong natutunan at mga bagong experiences. So, pwede na tayo mag-live ng mas
Edge
better.
natin talaga yan. Sa generation natin, yan ang edge natin. May K-12. Tayo yung parang trial and error. Tapos, meron pa tong online education. Ayan. Okay, moving on po tayo kay Sir Janno. Sunod naman po kay Learsi, ay kay Lumnay, at kay Young Badoy, kay Sir Sargei. Sige, Sir, take it away, Janno.
I'd like to add lang, one of the advantages in online acting with the situation that we have right now is safety. It's not really safe to go outside, and the online acting gives us an avenue para ipagpatuloy pa rin yung mga gusto nating gawin with our passion for the arts. And what comes with safety is that syempre mahirap din, 'di ba? We've been in isolation for almost a year, and it's hard for most people, and this is an avenue for them to express themselves. Naging avenue siya na magkaroon ng interaction ang isa't isa in times of isolation. So ayun yung may bibigay ko, but in terms of looking at it in a way na as a theater student, syempre, yun nga, di ba sobrang miss natin yung theater kasi bawal nga. Yun, yeah, that's it pretty much.
Thank you, Sir Janno. Ayan, dako naman po tayo kay Rena.
Ayan, siguro medyo na sabi naman na siya a lot kanina, pero ayun, one of the advantages that I see dito sa ginagawa natin na online theater is na ayun, like nandito nga tayo sa safety of our own homes na comfortable tayo. We're all able to join in this activity even though separated tayo. Like for example, ako right now I'm actually not in the Philippines. So usually sa mga ganitong panahon, nilulungkot ako kasi hindi ako makapag-teatro kasi malayo ako sa teatro sa Pilipinas. Pero because of this virtual environment, nagagawa ko tong passion ko na to. Also, ayun, na banggit na rin na siya kanina, but I'm really happy na at least in this way, mas nasi-share natin to a lot more people itong ginagawa natin. Like, kasi I have a lot of friends as a very busy accountancy major. Diyos ko, lahat sila, ay sorry, busy ako, nag-aaral ako, sorry, wala po akong pera. Like, they nahihirapan sila i-fit into their schedules, into their lives. Pero because we're online and because even kunwari hindi sila makanood ng live, they can still watch it after. Para mas marami yung pwede natin ma-reach. Ayun.
True. That's why we have the internet. Ayan. Lastly, Sir Sargei Azurin.
Grabe, nung sinabi yung question na anong advantages ng acting online, my immediate answer is nothing. Wala. Super hirap. Bakit? Kasi wala ako hindi ko, ang hirap kasi ang daming factors, tapos may internet, tapos hindi mo kasama yung co-actors mo. Ang laking bagay sa theater pag meron kang ka-eksena, ang laking bagay ng energy, ng physical presence ng tao na makakahugot ka ng energy, makakapagbigayan kayo. So, yung ganun. So, ang sagot ko talaga, wala. Pero nagpapasalamat ako sa mga sagot ninyo kasi oo nga, hindi ko naisip yun na okay, siguro, sorry may lasing dito sa amin. Kung naririnig nyo, ako na lang pakinggan ninyo. Anong tawag dito? Yung kung sa akin lang, parang as an actor, I could perform better on stage with all the preparations nang hindi yung ganito ka-limited. Pero yung ang laking bagay sa mga nagsa-start sa theater na mayroong comforts, na mayroong dala-dala mo yung comforts ng ano mo while you are diving into this realm. Ang laking bagay na mas madami yung reach, ganon. So gusto ko rin talagang pasalamatan ngayon on behalf of our program director, Sir Ron Biñas, na nanonood siya sa atin ngayon. At saka sa lahat na bumubuo sa core group ng RYP, super salamat sa lahat ng participants natin sa Zoom, lahat ng mga readers natin. Super thank you. Super para lang sa kung hindi alam ng mga manonood, lahat po sila rito, lahat kami ng mga batchmates ko. Ay mga estudyante, mga college students. Siguro ilan lang kami dito, 2 lang yata kami ni Don Badoy na hindi na nag-aaral. Pero the rest are students from UST, Teatro Tomasino, from Guangming College, Dharma Theater Ensemble. Grabe, super the entire process was really exciting. It was new kasi andun yung passion ng mga kabataan like you guys na you are taking your steps forward as you have already started your theater careers or yung passion ninyo ng pagpupursue ng teatro. So, ang laking bagay, nakaka-encourage yon para sa akin na siguro medyo mas matanda ng konti. Pero yung ganong fire ninyo that you would like to grow more, yung ganyan, yung masabi lang na, uy, workshop natin line mo. Akala naman ni Murphy, meron daw akong pa-workshop sa storytelling. Yung ganyan, uy, kaya sabi po ako dyan. Ganyan. So alam mo yun, yung like, we are all open to growth, we are open to, so super na-appreciate ko kayo lahat. Salamat. Pinaparating din ni Sir Ron ang kanyang pagbati at saka lahat ng mga core members. Grabe ang Madam Kate, ninyo, ng Guangming. Hello, Ate Kate. Thank you for your support. So yun, so sa lahat po ng mga kasama pa natin online, don't forget to like, subscribe yan sa ating mga pages, sa ating Facebook. Meron din tayong Instagram, IG, Instagram account at YouTube. Mag-subscribe po kayo. Yan, Relive Your Passion PH. So ito po yung nag-stream ngayon. So yun lang. Thank you so much, guys. Sana magkita-kita tayo. Magbumuo tayo ng pyesa together na hindi na virtual. Pero ang ganda ng opportunity ng virtual. Ay, sorry, hindi pala hindi ko si Janno pala sa Dulaang UP sa Ipidiliman. Hindi ko nabanggit kanina. Yan, thank you. Maron.
Thank you po. Thank you. Ayun, gusto ko lang idagdag po behalf of the students here. Maraming salamat po kasi binigyan niyo po kami ng opportunity ng ganito. And dahil po din sa eagerness namin matuto is dahil po yun sa mga great teachers na tumuturo po sa amin ngayon. And isa po kayo doon. Isa po kayong halimbawa, inspirasyon, at sana po patuloy po kayong mag-inspire pa po ng ibang mga artists, aspiring artists, o hindi man theater students, pati na rin po ang mga estudyante ng Pilipinas. Kasi patuloy po tayong uunlad dahil po sa inyo at dahil din po sa amin. Pagtulungan naman. Maraming salamat po again. Ayun. Dahil sa maligayang nakapagbasa tayo ng mga makabuluhang dula ngayong gabi, kailangan po natin i-formally close.
Nagsastretch na ba matulog si Stephen?
Kasi luto na yung ulam, nag-stretching na ako.
Sorry. Sige, matulog ka na. Kailangan ko na rin patulugin.
Luto na kasi yung ulam, kasi nag-stretching na.
Siya. To formally close the session for tonight's reading, ayan. Lalaban, magpapatuloy at mananatiling buhay ang teatro sa Relive Your Passion PH. Pero bago ang lahat, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, MARON, please. Pahabol muna. Ayan. Thank you po. Relive Your Passion. Thank you so much. Thank you sa
Good night.
Thank
Bye,
you.
bye, bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Collab tayo soon.